What's going on, everybody? Hello, Happy New Year, everybody. This is Reaper, and I am back with another video. Alright, well, today we are going to be talking about the main thing that is plaguing Call of Duty this season. And I gotta admit that there's a lot of things to consider when you talk about this topic, but I gotta admit that the main thing that it really boils down to is sucky teammates. People that basically play this game to get their rocks off or to have a casual experience really don't deserve to be playing this type of title. They are casuals and they are basically not fit to actually play this game. And I got to admit that that is basically one of the main things that I come across every single time I play this game is I come across teammates that basically suck ass and they basically do not do anything to actually benefit the match. And I think that is really, really, really annoying. And I think that is absolutely really, 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 really shitty of Activision and Treyarch to actually design the game this way. And Warzone is something that takes a lot of skill, but it also takes a lot of ingenuity. So it's a combination of skill and knowing what you're doing. And I got to admit that a lot of people that I play with don't know what they're doing, and I think that's really freaking annoying. And I think that's absolutely really aggravating. And games like this that require skill and brains really don't need casuals to basically screw up the algorithm of all these basically casuals trying to basically just have fun. And I think that's really, really annoying because what you need in this game is you need skilled players. You need people that actually can play the game, that can actually shoot people down, that can actually gain you SR, and to actually gain you momentum in playing the game. And I think that's really, really aggravating. And I think that's really, really stupid because I don't like the fact that I'm the only one in any of these matches that are trying to get stuff done. I think that's really, really aggravating as hell. And I think that this market is filled with casuals that just don't want to play serious. And I think that's what you really need in games like Call of Duty and Halo is you need gamers that want to play seriously and actually want to play hardcore and actually want to actually get stuff done and actually get actually achievements for these games. And you don't need casuals that basically just want to basically, you know, waste time and basically not do anything in their house. So I think that's really, really what it comes down to. And of course, we have hackers and we have cheaters and we have all these kinds of things that the pros are complaining about and stuff like that. But I haven't really come across any hackers or any cheaters in my playstyle. I I legitly come across lobbies that are filled with people that know what they're doing and are filled with people that will gun you down faster than you can say Superman. But I think that is basically what it comes down to. And I think that if you fill these lobbies with people that actually have a brain, you might actually get a better experience overall. But as we all know, casuals don't have brains. They're really, really retarded and they're really, really, really stupid. So I think that's really, really annoying. But I think that most of these Call of Duty titles nowadays just require on quick reaction and they just require on fast paced thinking. And I think that's basically what it is really all about. But I don't think that we need casuals to basically intoxicate the entire uh, lobby market of these games, because I think that casuals have their own playlist. It's called multiplayer. You can play that. You don't have to play Warzone. You can play zombies, especially if you're a casual. You can play zombies. That's how you level up so fast. But you only do that leveling speed because you are a casual. That is basically what you use to basically get by in this game is zombies. But I think that if people actually want to play hardcore and they actually want to play uh, and they want to play actual, like, seriously, you want to play Warzone and you want to play ranked and stuff like that. So I think that is another thing to consider. But I don't think that people really get far in this game if you actually do not play seriously. I think you actually have to play seriously in order to enjoy this game. And I think that is basically what it comes down to. It doesn't come down to the casuals. It doesn't come down to the deadbeats that basically plague the lobbies. It comes down to basically knowing what you're doing and actually having a fast reaction time on the trigger. And I think that's really what it actually really comes down to. But overall, I think that most of these people are just noobs, and I think they will never get past bronze, or I don't think they'll ever get past silver, and you'll never reach gold because you actually don't do anything in the match to actually benefit the other actual teammate players that you play with. So I think that, what it's going to come down to is really the sweats that actually play this game with other sweats, and I think that's what it's actually going to come down to. But I don't think we need casuals in these lobbies. I think we need hardcore, actual serious people that actually want to play and actually want to get stuff done. And that's how you're going to progress, is you're going to play with serious players and you're going to play with serious teammates. You're not going to play with casuals, and you're not going to play with deadbeats that basically just want to have fun, because having fun is not what this game is about. What this game is seriously about is a legit wantingness to actually play the game the way that it's meant to be played. And you want to actually do good, and you actually want to actually kill people, and you actually want to actually get your actual SR up as much as possible. So I think that is what it really comes down to. But anyway, that's just what I have to say for the topic for today. I hope everybody enjoyed their New Year. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas. I got a brand new spanking 55-inch Sony television for my PS5. I got 120 frames, 4K. It's beautiful. So I am having a lot of fun. And now that I have my TV, I do not need to get a job, so I am all set. So I do not need to worry about that for the rest of my life. I have everything I could ever want, and I don't need to work for it. So there you go. So have a beautiful day, and I will catch you guys later.